Welcome back to the channel. It's that guy, SoFly, Energy Eli. Please do make sure you comment, like, share, and subscribe. Listen, today, fellas, what I want to speak about is why you should not ever, and I mean ever, put a woman on a pedestal. Now, I'm even speaking in marriage. I'm speaking in normal relationships. Don't put a woman on a pedestal. The reason why you should not put a woman on a pedestal is because now you've already set that level to where she thinks she is. In today's society, a lot of women feel as though that they are the top of the line. When a lot of them, they think they're lotto. When a lot of them are really just a scratch off, a $2 scratch off at that. But society has made their mindset feel as though they're higher than what they are. Now, that same could be said about certain men for sure. But today I'm briefly discussing about how a lot of women have inflated, ideologies about who they really are. Society at this stage has created a thing where it's, okay, if I have a big butt, if I got big breasts, I'm a value, and that's not the case. I can go to another country right now, a country that's so much more poor, they don't really have the infrastructure, and find women with the exact aesthetics that you have. But though they are money hungry because of their environment, their mentality is different. Yes, they realize what they have, but they're in a position where they have to use what they have. Whereas women here in America and other, countries that aren't considered third world, you should be able to use more than that. But see, a lot of you, because of the music videos, because of, society has told you, oh, I have value because I have a big butt. I have value because I have big breasts. I have value because I have very long flowing hair, or my eyes can change a sudden color. And that's just not the case. So fellas, I'm telling you, don't put that woman on a pedestal. You continue to level up. Never put a woman over your purpose as well, even in marriage. One rule I'm going to teach you guys. Women that you date are always going to let you down. And I don't mean in a small way. It's going to be in an astronomical way. At this stage, you never allow a woman too far in. And I'm going to tell you why, because a lot of women, though they say they open up to you, in reality, they aren't opening up to you. You think they're opening up to you. They aren't opening up to you. They're opening up to you to find out what you do. When that imagination, when that enamor of what they build you up to be is not what they equate what it should be, though they're not there themselves, we're not even gonna get there, that's when that bubble is burst. So fellas, when you understand the reason why you should always treat all women, I don't care how fine she is, fellas. I don't care how thick she is, fellas. I don't care how, I know that thing wet. Oh, I know this. I don't care. Don't put her on a pedestal. You're setting yourself up for failure, because now she expects everything to be top-notch quality. You understand what I'm saying? That's why I said don't put her on a pedestal, fellas. Because you're putting her on that pedestal, now you're setting yourself back. You could be $1 million dude, bro. She's still gonna find a reason to say, yeah, he make $1 million, but he don't make 1,000,001. This basketball player got this. This NFL player got this. That music producer has this. So they find and pick and find holes, but what do you have that makes you so much greater than that man? And fellas, I'm of the notion in this day and age, fellas, you are the prize. Whether people want to, believe it or not, most men are the prize. And the reason why most men are the prize, a man can have a crazy load of kids. In most situations, those children don't live with that man. They're with their mothers or their mother. So that man, yes, he has children, but his lifestyle is a single lifestyle. But a woman, in most cases, 2, 3, 4, 5 kids, that's around them 24/7. So now you got to think about her time. Now you got to think about the energy. Now you got to think about her mindset. Can she really focus on you if it gets too overwhelming? Then you got to deal with the baby daddy. When you understand the dynamics of that, fellas, you realize why you're the prize, and you have to stop putting her on a pedestal. The quicker you understand that, I guarantee you the better your life will be, fellas. The better your life will be. We've all been there. We've all put women on a pedestal because we got attracted to lust. We got attracted to how the physical was. So we got lost in the sauce. But when it all comes back to you, when reality hits you, when you understand and say, hold on, I'm a man. I'm single with no kids. Or if I do have a kid or kids, my kids don't live with me, but you take care of your kids. You do what you're supposed to do by your kids. And then you start thinking like, wait, because I don't make this amount of money, because I don't do this, that's another reason for you not to speak to me. That's another reason for you to cut that brother off. That's another reason for you to just dismiss that guy. He checked every box. He was tall, he was handsome, but it comes back to the root source. When women say it's not all about money, fellas, it's all about money. And you rather it be known then. We live in a society now where a lot of women, they don't want to come out and say it, but they're really sugar babies, bro. They want a sponsor. They're not going to tell you these things, fellas. But that's what they want. They want a sponsor. They want a sponsor, not someone that's going to take care of them. A sponsor goes above and beyond. Taking care of you is making sure you have your necessities. A sponsor, oh, he tricks, trips, gifts, and I mean extra gifts, extra expensive gifts. That's what most of them are looking for. Because quote unquote is getting so bad out here that they have no choice, but they don't want to work with the man that's a working man. That's a man in progress. That's a man that's trying to continue to level up and is showing signs of leveling up. But you cast him to the side because you're in a rush. You're not ready to really build and wait for that man to continue to build. And my whole issue with this thing is why I'm speaking on this topic is the women who speak on these topics, them themselves are not at the level that they claim you should be at. Even if they didn't have those children, many of them still wouldn't be at that level. If you're not motivated because you have children to even be at that level, how are you going to do it without the children? You're going to be comfortable. So fellas, don't put her on a pedestal. I'm not saying you can't love your woman. I'm not saying to not cherish your woman. But don't put her on a pedestal. You are the prize, and remember that. All right? Once again, I hope this video was very helpful. Hey, you guys, please do make sure you comment, like, share, and subscribe, man. Spam that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Once again, my name is TheEnergyEli. Please do make sure you comment, like, share, and subscribe. Hey, I'm out. Believe.